What's going on YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to the Shiny Only run in Pokemon Omega Ruby. We are still trying to get this little ant lion which refuses to shine. And there's not much else to say about that because we've been doing that for the past like 4 streams now. So hopefully we get it today so we can continue the flipping game. And without further ado, let's get started. I gotta reapply my repel. Where are they? Oh yeah, we're running a bit low on max repels, right. Every single time I gotta like relearn my muscle memory. And I immediately messed it up, okay. Every time I got close, it was unable to be encountered. Okay, here we go. First one. Oh my god!
That's crazy.
First encounter today, we'll get the freaking shiny. Are you kidding me? Bro, what the heck? We've been here for like 2 minutes!
Well, at least we can move on now.
Oh my, you can't make this up. What the heck? Literally encounter 1 today.
Good.
Oh my god. Like, this was overdue. We were at a 1 in 300 chance, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but at the same time, first encounter. Oh my god. And I never knew it had that green underbelly. I'm gonna be honest, I did not ever see that. Because most of the time when I saw a shiny Trapinch in other games, I had like a bird's eye view. So I never knew it was like that deep green. Plot twist, I had no Pokeballs. I'm kidding. Do I have anything else? Checking my party for any status moves real quick. Okay, you have nothing. Oh wait, I forgot this thing showed arena trap. I can't even do that. I have to just brute force it with Pokeballs. Because I can't touch it with Blaziken because it guarantees a kill. Okay, I'm gonna just see if I can get lucky with Premier Balls. Because I would like to have this thing on one of those. Or I guess maybe a Great Ball would also fit because Flygon. Let's go. First Pokeball. We're free! Oh my god. We're freaking free from this little bastard.
Too long.
Oh my god. Okay, do we have any name options for this thing? I didn't even think about that. It's a male, so... Huh. I didn't even think about names. Do you have any ideas? I'm not naming a bastard.
I mean, why not?
I don't know why I'm thinking that would actually be funny, but
I mean, that is what it is, though.
I mean, it is a little bastard. It took forever. Because like, what if we find a shiny that's worse later on is my main thought process.
What could be worse than those types of encounters?
Okay, you have a fair point there. Yeah, I'm naming this thing Bastard. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to spell it fully. I only know the first half, which is Bast. Is it like literally just, I can't say it on stream afterwards, or... Because that's how I would spell it, but I don't know if that's actually how it's spelled. It is not. I'm using my phone for autocorrect. Okay, good thing I checked because that wasn't how it was spelled.
Pretty sure. Wait, how would you spell it?
Bass, and I can't say the other half.
How bad did you spell it?
Okay, I just found a GIF that had it spelled correctly, so that's how I'm finding this. It was an A. Okay, not a U.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you see how I was seeing it was spelled? Because it sounds like that. Like fish and feces.
Yeah, it does. It does sound like that, but no, it's A.
Yeah, we're naming this guy Little Bastard. Although not putting little because it would not fit.
I mean, you could do little.
It would not
like,
fit. There's not enough characters. Okay, saving the game immediately.
If you did it like how rappers do it, like LIL, you could do it.
Oh my god.
Who are you replacing for him?
I'm probably gonna take Airbud off. I just...
Yeah.
Oh my
The best choice.
Oh, and I misclicked again. Off of the freaking thing. One second. I did just save the game, so... 1 second. Oh. And I clicked the X back accident. That's why I saved. That's what I get for trying to do this with shaky hands. There we go. Got that back up. How did the overlay disappear this time? Still there?
Yep.
And yeah, that's why I saved as soon as I did, because I had a feeling I was gonna, like, misclick. Yep, I'm still here. First encounter, okay, we're free.
Good.
Now watch, we're gonna have the dumb luck and a dang Geodude's gonna show up shiny. I swear to God, if it freaking shows up. Okay. I'm about to say, we're gonna have the Poochyena moment again, like the last time we got a first encounter shiny. History is not repeating itself, people. You're not having dumb back-to-back shinies.
I mean, that would have been nice, but...
Oh, Geodude can explode.
That's true.
And I don't have Damp in my party. I'm also gonna point out that it had no stars on its potential.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
That would've been, like, we found, like, many here that had, like, 3-star potentials or hidden abilities or stuff like that. Even actually, I don't know if it's holding an item or not, but stuff like that constantly. And then we get a basic one, has a shiny. There's our normal one that we got that one time, and here it is. Wait. What up? It has Hyper Cutter. Wait, I think that is the hidden ability. Right?
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it loses it, but...
True, but still. Don't know why I have these in my party. And it's serious. Yeah, you can't redo nature guesses because it just shows right out the gates. And it already has Dig, so we don't have to worry about that when teaching Surf to, Donkey. And yeah, I'm gonna take off Airbud from. So, go over here. I'm gonna read that. Okay, and stay shiny on the icon, that's good. Oh my god, we're free. We got the little bastard. Oh, I gotta change his Pokeball, right?
Yeah.
I can't see this. It's very tiny. One sec. Oh, dude.
We can't see what.
I know, I had to make it large because the things are extremely tiny. There we go. Because, yeah, on my POV, the words are literally ant-sized. So it's very hard to put the settings in for these, like, overlays. Now almost everyone is in a unique Pokeball. Only our starter and Donkey are in the same Pokeball. Okay, that is the side.
Do you really care what Pokeball they're in?
Yeah, it's just the aesthetic and I like it. Okay, now let's make our way back to the fighting, not fighting, the normal type gym and immediately crush it with our level 40 something Blaziken. Yeah, level 43. And not to mention that this Trapinch is going to evolve very soon. So we're immediately going to have a Vibrava. Wait. Okay, never mind. I misread that. I thought I said 30. I don't have a... You know, I'm gonna hate myself, but where's Aeron found?
Okay.
Do I do that to myself? Because I like Aeron now.
I mean, it's good.
I know Shiny Aggron is in this.
It's in Granite Cave.
I don't know if that's worth it, because I don't think there's a way to, like, close it in. And I really don't want to do another cave.
Mm.
Yeah, and this is also why I'm playing with a controller, because my hands are still shaking. I was not expecting to get one that fast. Well, Electric would also be a pretty good one, because I know Shiny Manectric's in this. Actually, wait, never mind. You get the Mega Stone in the end game. Like, post-game end game, which I will be doing. And there'll be like one more shiny find during that, but still. You annoyed me for a long time.
Hopefully it's not terrible.
What is?
Like, because it was a 0-star.
Even so, like, Flygon is still good. Like, just in general, it's a good mon. Like, Levitate on a ground and Dragon type.
Yeah, that's fair.
And use Dig without any worries as well, because no Earthquake can hit me. Which just is comedically, like, funny as heck. I've seen, like, memes of people doing that with, like, a Garchomp facing off against it, trying to hit Earthquake, and just looks confused as heck when Levitate doesn't hit. Or when Earthquake doesn't hit because of Levitate. I could speak. Oh wait, what am I saying about just Blaziken? I also have my Gallade now that can hit. Wait, does Varka know a fighting type move? No. Also, one thing I'm now realizing, Varka's coming back in the next patch in Genshin, and now I'm also like using him more often. You know that, right?
I don't really know when the
Genshin banners are.
characters are. Yeah, like, I don't know who they are.
Currently, it's a rerun of Durin and a new character, which I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But, it synergizes well with Durin, so I tried to get him and then lost him 50-50. I got back into Genshin, I will admit. What's up with my thing? like I keep forgetting that whenever I look up at the OBS or Discord, I have like my eyes dramatically like look straight up on the model. And now we can continue with the flipping story until like 5 battles later where we're right back into the grass. Because then we're going to be going for the Sweet Scent Mon so we can unlock our next hunt option.
Yep.
Actually, wait. Hold up. Does Sweet Scent work in caves?
I actually don't know.
Because I feel like I've seen people hunt Zubats with the method. Well, look in Granite Cave specifically. We could very well hunt down Aeron. Pretty sure this is the accuracy room.
Yes.
It
I
does?
think it does.
Oh, so I can get Aeron.
Same with Honey, so I think so, yeah.
And you made sure to look in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, right? Not X and Y.
I now look that up, yeah.
Oh my, yep. We are probably gonna go for Aeron then once we get Sweet Scent. Or at least, like, off of what can pop up. Still a chance it could just be something else like a Zubat. Which, I mean, I wouldn't mind because it has a good shiny. And, I mean, Crobat is really fast. Also, I am like 20 levels higher, and these things all use an X item at the very start of the battle. Exhibit A. So what happens when you use Dex Nav too much? I'm realizing now that technically speaking, I could very well do something similar in the Sweet Scent hunts if I have Earthquake.
Yeah, I just watched the video, it does work.
I'm going to the recovery room because these things don't even let it hit. So yeah, we might go for a cave encounter off of Sweet Scent. Not off of, you know, Dexnav, which is a nightmare in caves. And I know for a fact it doesn't work in the desert because there's like no way to keep a scent in a single spot when there's wind.
Right.
Pretty sure ants literally evolved like in that factor where they have to literally count in their heads to reach things. Because they can't do scent trails. And KFC leveled up. Wait, you mind doing a quick at everyone in the server saying we found the trap hinge? Like doing like general or something. Actually, it's an amplified move to pick up. Crit slam more easily, base 70 power. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Peck. One-hit KO room is next. I'm pretty sure they do something like where they use like an X accuracy and try and land a one-shot move like Guillotine. Oh no, it's crits.
Are you sure? Everyone?
Yes. We've been at this thing for over a month. And honestly, the server is based around the channels anyways.
That's true.
Dire hit, I was right. Trying to boost that crit chance to max. It probably has something that boosts its ability as well. I didn't even look at what the encounter was, but since it was 1, I'm pretty sure we were at like 260 something. Right when we like ended last time, we were at like 260.
Uh,
Okay, Now we're on to
I'm not sure.
the actual gym leader. With our over-leveled fighting type to beat up the normal type gym leader. Which would be kind of funny if I had Protect, because I could just block Retaliate every single time. Although, I don't know how effective it's going to be against Slacking, because I'm using Double Kick. Because Slacking has a very high base stat total.
It's still over leveled.
Yes, but still. It's the gym fight, so it's going to have a level spike. Oh yeah, he immediately leads of it.
Doesn't he have 2 of them?
Yes, but still he leads on them. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this. We have almost a 20 level gap. It actually almost survived. On the weaker one. Donkey.
You'll be fine. I have beat him many times with a 2nd stage starter.
Oh yeah, Wait, you don't normally have your starter at the final stage right now? Oh yeah, normal playthroughs is usually around the flying gym. The thing is, for the next one, who's gonna possibly come off? Like, or are we gonna just stick with the same party?
I mean, it's not that great. The next one you're trying to get.
Yes. I mean, it's Intimidate,
Compared
so
to
I
the
feel like
rest.
I should grab it.
I mean, it's good for like what you're trying to do. It's just probably compared to what you already have, not the best thing to add.
Maybe we'll take off Swalot. It lived. It lived on 1 HP. But it has Truon, so now I just get to kick you harder with a Blaze Kick. Oh right, Hyper Potions. I'm kinda shocked that you brought to full health. Truon though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Truon can't be blocked by items, right? It still goes through. Or it just like it's held back a turn.
I'm not sure. Asking me the most random things that don't usually come up in game.
Because that's why I don't know them. Because they're the most random things. Balance badge. Up to level 60 now. And move Retaliate, which will probably never be used because nothing's gonna die easily on this team. Unless I'm using a newly caught Pokemon like Bastard. I have a bunch of dialogue about him not understanding how he lost to his son. We literally just saw a tiny bird like 2 days ago. And there's Surf. The final move for Donkey. Whose whole job is to be an HM slave. And to pick up items for us. Oh yeah, we're totally going to that route after this. Totally not gonna run all the way back here just to get the mon that's literally 2 feet from me right now.
Yeah.
And now just to spam through a bunch of dialogue. Wait, does this imply that Wally used Surf for both of us? I'm realizing now. Because the direction we were heading is a surf route to get here. We didn't head towards the boats. Like, I just realized that. So we gotta grab some more repels. Actually, no, I don't need repels for this. What am I saying? That's only for the desert because I had to be running in circles constantly.
Right.
For that one, sneaking would do the job just fine. Because I want to move through like 3 patches.
The other ones don't move around, so you'll be fine.
And usually, by the way I do it, I can get them close to the edge. Although now I probably will hit bigger chains. Because, I could one-shot things over there probably like for 20 waves. In fact, I'm probably gonna use Bastard at the start. Because, I want to actually see him in battle. But first I gotta get over there. Oh, right, I gotta teach Donkey Surf. Now, I could technically teach it to Puppy, but they're a physical attacker, so it's not worth it. And besides, the whole plan for it later is gonna have Dragon Dance. One move I can get rid of right now is Dig, so that's the one that's going away. I mean, the one that I use in Unova, because I actually have a Gyarados on that Battle Subway team, it uses Waterfall for its main damaging move, so I can give it that HM and be, like, totally fine with it. I'm not doing that. No, I am not hunting Pelipper in this. Where's the way out? Oh, yeah, one more thing I was debating doing Magnemite. Yeah, base Sursk is Water Bug, right? If I remember correctly, correct? It's Water Bug. And then turns a Flying Bug when it evolves.
Yeah, I think so.
Let it think for a moment, because like this Trapinch I have has like 3 ground type moves.
Bug Water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm realizing now that Dexnav is gonna go crazy when I'm near water because now I can actually have it happen. You just need to have HM Surf in your bag, I think, for it to trigger. It's like, oh, this guy can now go in water. Let's give him another painful hunt. And I say, no, I am not hurting myself. Especially not on this route where I can't even see half of it when I'm on the water. Because they decide, let's make the angle show the bike path. So you're basically blind.
Yeah.
This also means I technically have easier ways to chain fish. But that's if I go back to that method. I might do like one more. But
It's not that bad of a method.
yeah, like now I can get more enclosed spaces. Like ones with 3 rocks instead of 2. Because before the best I had was like a tree and a wall. And that's how I got my Gyarados. Much more just text Spectral to let him know that he has access. You gave him it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the ping you put out. Just sent him a DM. So now on Apex. Oh. Well, that's just lovely.
What?
The boat's not here.
Oh.
How far of a surf is it?
Wait. Can't you catch Surgical in a different place? Like, I thought it was on that place with the... below, like, where you just were.
What do you mean?
With the bike road.
No, it's not there.
Maybe not.
Where is this? It's on the route next to Mauville, though. Apparently, could hunt it there.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be in both the water or on grass. Good thing I have a bike! You can also go to the original route plan by going over there. Okay, from this area I can get back to the other area, I think. Which one do you think is better? Lower levels or like higher levels in an area I don't really know off the top of my head.
I mean, I feel like higher levels is probably better.
I like cheese dogs and hamburgers and fries.
Hello, Spectral.
But,
That was the most random sentence, but it was so quiet because your volume's not high. There we go.
Yeah, you ever just feel like you have a potato, and you decide to put the potato with egg and cheese, which then makes another potato.
It just sounds like
No.
a baked potato.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, cheese.
And this is part of the reason why I let him in. We needed another unhinged person, and Darker Mike went out.
Oh yes. I love having an unhinged mindset of a fucking 2-year-old.
It's one of the things that I like about some of you people is that you like just go like completely crazy with your ideas. You can get a good laugh out of most of us.
So guys,
And then when
who
there's
wants
multiple
to
of
see-
you,
So chat, who wants to see me wear a diaper next year?
I'm sorry, what?
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 Hold up, what?
Hey, listen, alright? I'm doing it for the fans, not me.
You're not even showing your face. Your icon's a little text bubble that pops up when you talk.
Well, the text box is my face, apparently. My face definitely does look like this in real life. Yeah, that's right. No. Immediately the discharge. Oh,
Dude, you've
God.
literally shown your actual face. I think you forgot that you've done stuff like that on your own channel.
Yeah, I have, yeah. I've done that before. Guys, I definitely haven't. Guys, he's lying, I swear. No,
You
stop.
literally live streamed us playing Pokemon Go on a bridge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot that live stream where it was the Pokemon
Where I
Go.
crushed you by finding 28 shinies compared to your 4.
I know. I remember that exact part, and apparently I still don't know how you found those shinings in one fucking day.
Well, it was community day, so it was 125 chance, but the rate that we found him was insane, at least compared to like what I did to you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you also could not throw a Pokeball for your freaking life. You missed like 5 shots on a shiny legendary.
Listen, man. All right. I had goosebump fingers.
Freaking shiny Cortana pops up on his screen during a raid that we did, and he whiffs almost every single shot. I literally ripped the phone out of his hands and caught it for him because he couldn't catch it.
Like, guys, you know, me throwing a Pokeball is like throwing a rock. But you know, if you ask for Infernox over here, he can basically throw it to you like a baseball.
Honestly, I probably could. I have really good aim with my throws, just in general.
So, if anybody wants to figure out how to do the flick of that wrist, then I couldn't even speak for a minute. My brain is fried.
It's like yawn and train left. Okay, they're not that much higher level, but it's at least something.
My excuse now is I have adjourned a meeting. I cannot hear a gosh dang thing that's right now. Is it because my headphones are different?
Maybe, like, you do sound quieter compared to last stream.
No, no, it's an actual, it's a headset. I have to, oh, great. I go away for 1 second.
Okay, caught the Surskit. Now I can start hunting it. The only issue is its grass patch is right next to a water patch. So I gotta back up every single time.
Oh, goodness. Apparently I'm kill leader.
Yeah, it showed you were playing Apex earlier.
Yeah, I'm playing Apex Illusions. By the way, I got a new legend earlier today. I was like, you know what? Might as well use her.
And it literally chooses the furthest in grass patch. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious about this. If I search on the grass, will it still pop up in the water?
So by the way, I might have a job sooner than we thought we would.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might be working for Ghost Tours. Might hate my life.
For what?
Ghost Tours.
Ghost doors?
Tours.
Tours?
Yeah, tours.
Like tours of a haunted
They're like
mansion?
showing people around haunted buildings or something?
Basically, alright, you know how freaking, people do, like, ghost adventure stuff?
Yeah.
Yep, it gets on the water.
So I'm gonna be basically making tours for people that are going to conjuring houses and stuff like that. I
My
love
game.
that stuff.
Why do you make it that Surskit can just randomly pop up in the water?
I think I have the ability to do that.
No, I mean Dex have put it in the water on the second encounter.
Why is this match actually going so well? I usually never expect it to go this well.
Why am I actually doing good? I'm usually really bad at this game. Why did I find a shiny in my first encounter today? I've had dumb luck with that thing.
I walk around with a peacekeeper behind my back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep doing this, I guess, where I had to walk over here. Yeah, I'm literally going to have to walk to a certain spot just to avoid, like, triggering, like, water encounters.
You know what's funny, by the way? I had to carry...
Oh, nice! You're doing well with the fossil museum you made?
I had to carry my friends, by the way. I had to carry my friends to a whole match of Apex, and they... One was actually know what they're doing, one was clueless as all gonna hell, like...
Sounds like my average friend groups.
I wouldn't believe it.
Also sounds a little bit like the Soul Links I do.
Yeah. About that.
Signal beam, that would be a good move to pick up. Now the real question, how long is it gonna take to find the Surskit?
It shouldn't take as long.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't take as long since I can get encounters a lot faster. Yeah, good to hear that you're doing well with your fossil museum bed.
They really changed the wingman a lot.
Oh, nice! That's nice of them. You got another shiny for your enclosure? New goal for you, get a shiny of each, because now I know you have 2. I'm pretty sure you said you had an Omnistar at one point.
A new goal for me and my friends. I don't know, I randomly said that out of the blue. Let's do this. There we go. There was a guy earlier. I don't know where he went. Okay, I think I'm gonna respawn. I'm gonna take one.
Give me a second, I hear a weird noise outside.
Some drama on the Tomodachi Island now.
Ooh, there's a Kraber.
I just witnessed the crazy thing.
I will take the Kraber, thank you ever so much, and there you go. Here, take all of that extra crap that I just gave you, there you go. Save you some use. Can I have extra evos? I don't think we can have extra, yeah, we're max level, so that's fine. Alright, we don't need that. I do need, in fact, this, there we go. It's the final one. God. It was quicker than we thought. This could be pretty close right about now. We gotta get like over there.
Okay, I'm back. The sound was my mother using a blender. Where's the controller? There it is. Yeah, it would take a while, but it'll be worth it.
Let's do something right here.
Also, it gave you something to do the last on the server. Since we all know we have that Minecraft urge for only like 2 weeks at most. Unless some kind of goal keeps us on.
I can tell this raid is brand new.
Brand new card.
Ooh. Perfect. Oh, yay.
I'm actually gonna switch over to Trapinch in the lead.
That was easy said and such.
I feel like we need to give, like, Bastard a chance in the light before it evolves. Because we spent so long looking for it.
Apparently I won my first game.
And we ran to stay in the grass as soon as I bring out Bastard. God damn it.
I won my first game on Apex Legends.
Go
That
Bastard!
doesn't happen.
Bastard is slow. Bastard is slow. Okay, we are not using Bastard. This guy cannot run. He keeps getting headbutted. And yes, I've named him Bastard. To those who didn't see it earlier. Okay, I'll bring in Barca. Give him a chance to shine. Now that you can actually hit things. And also, that reset my chain for that whole thing. Oh, brand. Right. Remember that little bit. Actually, I can do this. I have secret power. I can move my secret base over here. And just put in the bed so I can heal.
Smart.
And it also counts as an area reset. Let's save right now as well, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, one benefit of having Sweet Scent also boosts the search level a lot faster. So if I eventually do get tired of it, and I've been doing like a thing like that for so long, it will boost the odds like crazy right out the gates. Well, dang, it only takes like I think 20 encounters to reach 100. Just think of any other grass patches before I settle on that one. Okay, that's a town. All these grass patches have freaking water next to them. Other than this one. It's on the exact opposite side of the route. Also, I'm saying this like Surfska is actually... Wait, yeah, I'm realizing now the other route also has Surfska right next to water for its grass patch. Because it popped up for a brief moment. Furthest possible patch. Heck was that?
What?
This one was Hydro Pump. This will be a good one. We're probably not going to hit it on this. I mean, if one had Hydro Pump, that would be a good move.
True. I mean, there's better ones, but...
I mean, Hydro Pump is hard as water, so... Next gym is flying, so yeah, we really don't have much of a counter for that type, but we'll find a way to work around it. Strength. There's also a chance they could just be holding honey. Now, Surskit, I'm pretty sure, does not get a good shiny, but Masquerain does.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure Surskit just turns slightly more, like, gray to navy. And Masquerain turns to, like, a lime greenish, or light green.
Yeah, it's a good shiny, but first it's not at all.
Power splits. That one was boosted. Oh, I missed it when these things just stayed still. Looking at you, bastard. So how many do you think it's gonna take us for this guy?
Not as much as the other one, but probably just under 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess like probably 102 or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
something
maybe
like that.
120. Especially with this, with me being able to hit the boosted ones. The chances
with
do
the
go up.
boosted ones, actually, there's probably a chance it might be a lot sooner than that.
I mean, even so, like, I'm pretty sure Ralts took like, I think it was like 160. Right?
You just gotta hope that your RNG is good, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't spot anything on Dex Snap. Walks away one step, something spotted on Dex Snap, and it's not your target. Fell Stinger. I didn't think that was in this generation. Well, Fell Stinger came out like in. Get away from my claw. I gotta deal with my parents. And I'm back.
Okay.
Gotta deal with the dog in this room now. Beam. A lot of good moves on this thing, like that can get. trying my best to stand like far enough away that's always near the edge. So I don't have to like risk going too far into the grass.
Because of the water?
Well, the water too, but also if I get close to the edge of the grass, I don't have to worry about walking too far in and losing it.
Oh. Yeah, it makes sense.
If I stand like near, like under that tree trunk, you'll go like about like one away from the edge, kind of. If you go on an angle. And I didn't see it, okay. Bro.
So it's not the easiest one right now either, huh?
Well, it's easier than Trapinch,
True.
in the sense that I can actually get encounters at a reasonable rate. Like, we're already almost 20. You know, 20 took me like over an hour, like on one of the other streams.
I feel like all of the encounter, all the things you're gonna be doing up, like, from now on are gonna be like less time than Trapinch.
Yeah, I think Trapinch is gonna probably be the hardest one we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because, like, we already hit the soft reset check with the starter, so we don't need to get a legend, even though I would like to get at least one. But I don't know how I'd feel about that. Because I'm not good at, like, setting up codes to, like, make something like Groudon have a chance to be shiny. And I'm not one to just, like, you know, make a whole thing where it's just a guaranteed pop as a shiny just for the fun of it. You know, that would be kind of funny, but
there's a way.
there is a way to make it force shiny, I know that.
I know there's a way to make it so that you can have a chance also.
Yeah, to unlock it in some sense. At the same time, if I mess it up, I won't even know if it's active or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Although for the joke of it, I could see if I can unlock and make like a 1% chance or something. It's like I still have to hunt it, but it's gonna be easy. It would be something kind of funny to do. Or one thing that would be kind of funny is if I somehow get level 100 by the time I have the flutes, I can go for Reshiram or Zekrom.
With the amount of grinding you have to do, you might.
That's what I'm saying, with the amount of like dex nav hunts and stuff like that you're gonna have to do throughout the game. I could even make it that like during the Delta episode I had to hunt a legend. Because by that point, I'll have things definitely in the 70s. Or higher.
Yeah. Farther than that.
Like, yeah, Delta episode base normally you're around level 70. In this case, I could be higher. Because I'm basically doing accidental grinding, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think, who's gonna be like the top mon for the next gym? Because I can't really use Blaziken because like they have an Altaria that resists fire and everything is gonna resist fighting. Gyarados, if we can get Ice Fang, would be good.
I think it gets that. Like, does it get from level up?
I know it gets it from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Because that's usually the move I run with it.
I don't know if it gets it from level up or not, though. I think it does.
I think Trapinch can learn like some good dragon type moves by the time it's a Flygon. Swallow, I think I got rid of Toxic on it. Oh no, I think I have Toxic, but that's it. In terms of statuses. Oh, nice! Glad to hear you're doing well, man. Yeah, congrats on that glitched. You're doing better than I can, and I'm just doing this casually now at this point. Even though I wouldn't mind a shout out. On portrait streams? Oh, you mean like YouTube shorts? The only thing with that makes it a bit of an issue, I'm doing multi-stream, so I'm on Twitch as well. And I'm pretty sure it gets buggy if you try and do that. Like, it'll break it. Because, yeah, I'm streaming on 2 platforms. That's the only main downside to it all. Check my mentions. How do I do that? Mentions? Dirk, you know anything about that?
Not really.
Like, did you shout me out somewhere?
Mentions in what?
Well, that's what I said. Just check your mentions.
But like, in mentions could be.
Makes it sound good. Oh, dimensions. No, that's what I'm saying. I can't really change them because I'm on Twitch as well. And when you do both of them, it makes it a bit buggy. I'm saying I can't change my dimensions, or like I see the dual stream button right now on here that like changes it to a vertical like cropped version. But that would also break my entire overlay. Like, you won't be able to see some things. Like, it'll probably cut out most of the model because it would probably only show the gameplay. And also, you won't see the team overlay or the chats. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess when you do that. Okay, Rain Dish is a hidden ability. Wouldn't mind that one. That's a pretty good ability to have here. Rain Dance. Also, I don't think I could change it while I'm live. Yeah, the button's dark when I'm online. I can't change it. I could try for one of the other streams though and see how it works. But I might break the Twitch side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that when I got the splitter that if you do certain things it could break it. Your community posts? I don't know if I can. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna mute this just in case you have a banner thing up.
You just put pretty much a shout out to you.
You aren't kidding. Yeah, you're at like 986. Nice. Yeah, thanks, man. You can see that there. We'll see how effective that is. Oh, by the way, are you on our Discord? I don't know if you have a link yet. Have you been on for one of those? Thanks a lot for the shout out. Thanks, Dark. Yeah, Dark just got you a link to it. Just make sure you hit the read rules button, because I know there is a bit of a bug that only one chat shows up if you don't.
I should have fixed that.
Oh, you fixed that up? Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I think so.
Yeah, I guess that'll be you'll be your tests on that. If only the read rules and YouTube announcements show. When you're like, not ready yet. And Bed's back with more rocks. We're throwing rocks at bugs. And it dodged the rocks as soon as I said that. Nice. Make sure you read the rules and you'll be able to see the rest of the chats. That's the main thing I can say. Oh boy, what happened?
If that's the case, then join ours.
That's true, we are on two different ones. Did like the devs mess up badly on something? Or did they like add something no one wanted?
The one that we're on is also like really new, so it will get better as time goes on. For sure it's like less than a year old.
Oh no. Do you mean Rosa? Like the Black and White 2 protagonists for like the female character?
It makes sense, that's the one that usually gets that type of treatment.
Well, usually you hear about more from the Black and White 1 character, but even so. I'm pretty sure I've heard worse things about Hilda. Or do you mean like Chairman Rose? That just brings up a whole new question.
It better not be Chairman Rose.
This has in like the incognito outfit. I just noticed a DM from Glitched. Check that out after this. Let's see. You exist. Yeah, you mean Rosa. It's with an A at the end of all of it. Like R-O-S-A, I'm pretty sure is how it's said, or R-O-S-S-A is how the name was spelled.
Pretty sure there's only one
I don't know, I play some male characters usually. But not like that kind of side of the gaming community.
The only one that I play as the female one usually is in X and Y for Serena.
Why?
Because I've known that character in animes, one of the main ones. I actually don't know when any of the other games I've played as the female one.
I'm pretty sure that yeah, Dawn was also in the animes.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have done Dawn before too.
I don't play any other characters. I know there's more that have a similar situation. May also was. Like with Ash.
Okay, yeah, so like the main ones I have, like I've played as May before, I've played as
no,
Dawn
it's
before,
Iris
I played
in
as
Black
Serena
and White,
before.
not a character.
Yeah, Iris isn't a playable one.
She's a champion / gym leader. I'm trying to think of the other generations. Yeah, Journeys
There
was
is,
anything.
okay.
For Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure Lily was the primary one, which we all know that is a view.
There wasn't.
Um,
There wasn't really a primary one in Sun and Moon.
well, if I had to choose one, I think Lily was the closest one because they had the closest ties to Pikachu.
I guess that's fair, yeah. But they're all like
Also,
evenly
most of the
matched.
story applied to, like, that side. But the others have, like, side stories. I do actually play Genshin, yes. I was literally playing it yesterday, actually. I'm pretty sure actually on one of the past streams I already played it for a little bit when it spun on the Wheel of Games. But I took it off afterwards because it was very lackluster in terms of content. Because I did not know what to do after my resin right now. But yes, I'm HR 56. And ironically, I actually have a pyro vision on my keychain. And I wonder why. I wonder why fire is the one I chose.
We've done a call once over in the Discord server, and every time we do, it dies in like a week.
Yeah, Dark does have a point there. That's why we were doing public servers this time around, just because we didn't want to like worry about the payments. And because usually they add on their own content.
Yeah, the one time I did okay was when people paid for it, and because people don't want to do that, it doesn't do well.
And then it crashed like 5 times.
That too. It's gonna cost a lot of money if you want to get a good like hoster.
I have thought about that, but I'm not good with making like video content, so I didn't know how that was gonna turn out. Also, Dark, do you mind like looking at what the mover learner is? Because we're going up higher levels now, so there's a higher chance that it will not know Sweet Scent.
Falibor Town.
Say again?
The one that's the what was it? How do I explain this? It's a small house.
So there's one house, and it's somehow a town.
Wait, you have heart skills, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure well, I know how to get them if needed.
Okay, it's not in a town, it's like near Falibor Town. It's next to the near the contest hall, northwest.
That was the town next to the like Meteor Falls, kind of, right? Like slowly above it.
Yeah, there.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure I'm at a point now where I can get heart skills if needed. If I didn't get any from the rock smashing. Because I can now find Love Disc.
Yeah, that's one way to get them.
Yeah, if you dex snap Love Disc, there's like I think a 50-50 shot you can carry one. And that'll be the only exception to me actually doing dex snap in the water. To get items, which are exceedingly more common. And unlike the desert, you can actually see how fast you move by the trail behind you. Although there's gonna be at least one more fishing chain hunt, and I know that for a fact. Mainly because I want to get either a Whalmer or a Sharpedo. Just to see if the shiny will appear on the surf. Just so I can see with my own eyes.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Although, also about the whole video content thing, I wouldn't mind possibly trying to edit down a VOD of me trying to do Peak with Spectral and Dark. Because I have debated doing like a Twitch only stream, and then using that stream to make a video. But that'll be if I made it to the top or at least close. If it's embarrassingly short, I can speak, and we like only make it to the first area, I don't think it's worth making a video. Unless like the content's like that good. I completely forgot, I gotta check Donkey's items constantly. You have Donkey's holding something. Got a great ball from Donkey. Yeah, we're already at 40 on the search level for Surskit. Really shows how better it is compared to Trapinch.
Yeah, I was expecting that to happen.
Oh, Earth Power. Okay, that's a good move to pick up. There's Sand Tomb. Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, Flygon's a special attacker, right?
I think it can be either one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the attacking sets are close, but I think special is slightly higher. How does a Shieldon lift a Bastiodon without breaking its neck? Oh, okay. We got the shiny Surskit. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even expecting it, so I didn't have a good reaction there. That's just like, okay, we're just gonna probably get to 100 on this, and then I'll start like really focusing. Oh, look, there's a shiny. I was like 50, I think. We got the shiny
50.
already.
That was 41.
That was 41.
I mean, you can move on to the Aeron now.
Put a picture in the Pokemon channel. The thing is, though, I have to beat the next gym before I do that. And also, is Aeron just in the base area?
I think so. Oh,
Or do I have to, like,
not.
use the, like, bikes to get somewhere?
I think you have to use the bikes. I don't think it's in the base one.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm pretty sure I've never seen Aeron in the base. Also, what are we gonna name this little guy?
That's a good question.
Because this one wasn't a bastard like the last one. We actually got this one pretty quick. Let's look in the channel right now while we see if people can come up with names. Let's see. What the heck? Should on his training arc. Beyonce? It's a bit of a random name. I mean, I guess we are getting horde battles off, so it could make sense. Do we really name it Beyonce?
I mean, sure.
No, fine, we'll name it Beyonce. If like no one else putting in names. Making sure it's spelled correct. Beyonce. Well, we got our next shiny already, and let's see if it already has the move that we need. Or we're gonna have to go to, like, the mover learner.
W name choice.
Also, I'm realizing that there's a good chance I will not be able to, oh, I do have the heart scale, but I have 3, actually. There's a good chance I won't be able to fly right out the gates, because my flying mon is still a Trapinch.
It's kind of funny that there's a group of 7 people on my island all ranting about how the Chronicles of Zymoria guide is very educational.
Of course you put that in there. Oh, it does have sweet sand. Okay, we don't have to worry about that.
I don't understand why there's 7 people all listening to this conversation.
Okay, we're gonna put Beyonce in the party in place of Bates.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
There we go, and yes, that's a shiny. We now have 8. Wait, what level does Surske evolve at? I forgot. It's like in the 20s?
It's not long.
Yes, I think it's like 24, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And already has sweet
22.
sense. 22?
Yep.
That thing's pretty close, actually. So yeah, we got Bastard and Beyonce today. And we're also one step closer to Team Sky. But I think the only mon that doesn't qualify for it being Linoon and Gallade. Because Blaziken was used for a bit. Wait, wrong way. For those who remember the Team Sky video when he was in Omega Ruby. Basically, any bird starter he used was part of it. Some Stardust. And I ran into a trainer. Okay. W name choice. I mean, no one else was fighting it, and I can see a way that would fit. Because we caught it for horde battles, and, well, celebrities cause hordes. Wait,
Yep.
can it learn Sing? I will teach it Sing just for the joke if it can.
I doubt it, but maybe.
I think it does, but I can't remember. Also, we get to have a lot of story progression today because we got lucky for a second shiny. And our first finally popping. Although, our next one could take a bit. It partially depends on how fast Masquerain is. Or if we decide to get, like, Earthquake or something going. And no, I am not soft resetting the Latios. Or Latios, whichever one it is. I can never remember which game has which. Because I've played both. Unless we want to do something dumb and give me, like, a 50-50 shot at it. Okay, I'm getting Latios. But the chances are very, very, very slim.
Yeah.
Unless, like I said, we wanted to do some kind of joke.
I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I'm not pushing it. So yeah, this Latios probably just gets stuck in my PC. Although I think it has to go into the party for a brief moment.
Yeah, they put it in your party until you get to the box.
Still can't believe you went through this hunt once. And how many resets did it take you? Dark?
I don't remember. Yeah, quite a bit.
Remember you said you hunted down, like Latios says, like an honor to our Sun and Moon Soul Link.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And then
the
I, as a
exact
joke, just
number.
randomly caught a shiny little mola in 2 seconds.
Well, that one's a lot more common
Easy.
than
And
Ladia.
Omega Ruby Latios, who we picked like one of the hardest games to hunt it in as well. Also, why does Steven just have a random Matang? We know he has a Metagross, why is he not using it? Ow.
I'm at levels that you are over compared to both of them.
Oh my god, trap! What was her voice line there? After when Trap says that's the voice line that it goes off. You see a little text box and what pops up?
Wait, what happened?
I looked at the text box of what Courtney said after we beat her, and it kind of lines up sadly with what Trap said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
Don't let me put Latios on the team. Do not let me put Latios on the team. Please do not force me.
You
No!
do it.
Okay, I can hit B. I can hit B. Praise full. No, it's forcing me to put it in the thing! No! I don't want to
told
put
you.
it in the party. Darn it. Okay, we'll put Bastard in the box for like 5 seconds. Shiny question mark? It's 2 exclamation points in it. It's like 2 question marks and you do it this way. Shiny is holding a Latiosite. Now I got the Mega Ring. Or in this game, the bracelet. Still wish you could have had him in other senses, like how I have a keystone necklace. And I'm actually wearing it in both IRL and in the VTuber model right now.
Yeah.
It's just not that
But you
easy to
always
spot, but
look
it's in the
like it.
middle of the axe pendant. But you can see like a little bit of an orb in the center. And that's where it is. Get this burn. Get this bow off my party. He ain't shiny. Plot twist it is. I swear, if it's a random shiny Latios in my party, I'm gonna lose it after just one attempt.
Would be really funny.
Latios like, have you seen my brother? Yeah, he's gonna be stuck inside of a computer for the rest of his life, probably. No one tell them. Okay, let's see. Do we just get lucky for random shiny Latios? Ah. That would have been fun to have. Now, I'm not releasing it like the others, because, well, it's a legendary still. And it could be useful later for other things. But I gotta get a full party of shinies back, so. You get bastard back in the party. Wait, I should probably grab the honey off of... Oh, they don't have it, okay. What's her ability again? Swift Swim. Boosts speed in the rain, okay. Still pretty good for rain, but, you know, could have been better. Could have had Rain Dish.
Yeah.
Which would have healed it.
The amount of TMs on that one line.
Huh?
On Donkey, the amount of TMs it has.
HMs.
Or HMs.
I mean, they're the HM slave. Part of the reason why they're still in the party.
Yeah.
They're saving the rest of the party from using the HMs. Shiodon commands its father to rise. I kinda wish I was using other mons in my party, but Blaziken is just too good to pass up, and it's getting the type matchups right now. And soon we're gonna have the Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
Like, literally before the next gym, we're gonna have it. Although, I kinda wish I could teach him Thunder Punch. But I don't think we get access to that for a while, like, tutor-wise. Right?
Don't you need like the shards and stuff for that?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, past, like, the water gym type of deal.
That's the Tate and Liza gym.
Oh, it's before that one?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Thought I had to get past water.
It's the town, it's the in that town, or right before that town.
I mean, it's still good, like, move to pick up.
But
we just
getting
have
the
to...
shards is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, a little bit. And this route gotta run through this. Don't need to worry about battling trainers because we don't need the EXP. Now this is where we go to find Feebas, I think, right here under this bridge. If we really wanted that one. Oh. Okay, random horde battle on its own. Imagine. Wait, what actually is the chances for horde battles? Because there's 5 at once, and it's like a 1 in 1,200 and something, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So what exactly are the odds? Oh, time to beat up some team magma grunts. And good thing we now have a ground type. Get in there, you little bastard. Puppy still doesn't have a water type move yet, so you're up. It's gonna plow through the grunts. I know I could technically just dodge all the way to him, but I'm just gonna battle. And immediately sends in something that's not fire and ground type. But I got Hyper Cutter.
Yeah. They gotta foil your plans somehow.
Well, Earth Power. Immediately uses Swagger, okay. Never. I mean, it doesn't really learn any naturally, and Bastard just hit himself in the face and did half of his HP back to him. Curse that very high attack stat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't know any water type moves. Yeah, no water type moves unless Secret Power ends up being water by being in the right area. And Beyonce knows Bubble Beam, but it's too low level. Varka doesn't know fighting. Meaning, I think we got sent to KFC, sadly. Bring in the one that's been doing every single battle so far. I swear it's not favoritism.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard to level 27. That is not gonna get old. Okay, we're sending Varka for this one. Because they have Psycho Cut. Figure out how to spell it.
That's a big name.
Blaze, I forgot how to spell it. Okay, take 2 for Bastard. I'm also not going to bother picking up the cast form because it's not going to be shiny. There we go. Now Bastard gets a chance to shine. I'm realizing that until it evolves, I should be using Dig, not Earth Power. The other one immediately uses Earth Power.
Okay.
I forgot, does Earth Power hit when you're digging? Looks like it doesn't know either.
I don't think so.
Okay, there we go. Immediately knocks out the Numble in a single hit because base 100 at physical attack. Okay, let's bring in KFC because nothing else can really handle a dark type. Go back and heal real quick. Now I'm probably gonna switch out because I have a feeling that bastard's just gonna get himself one shot against a Camerupt. Considering a Numel did like 2/3 of its HP. That's if he even leads with the Camerupt. Just kick it in the face. Bastard grew to level 28. Yep, called he was gonna use the Camerupt. It's kind of like that they all claim to have Mega Evolution, yet you never see them use it. Except for when you're about to get Groudon. You see one of them do it.
Yeah.
Up, and now the Camerupt is swearing. So we kick him.
You shouldn't kick things, that's mean.
You shouldn't swear on stream. Yep, I'm not picking up the cast form. Just telling us about Primal Groudon. We're about to fight our rival, so I should probably just heal up for the safety of it. Because you never know them, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a Marshtomp. And here's where I get Fly, but can't use it. Because my Flying Mon is still stuck to the ground. And I'm pretty sure Vibrava cannot learn it. It's a Mega Bracelet, but I have nothing that can Mega Evolve because the one that could is not shiny. And I don't have the Blazikenite or the Gyarados yet. Oh boy, it's raining. I was worried about that. Well, Blaziken got knocked out. And they immediately bring in the Marshtomp. Okay. Varka, get in there. This is why you have Magical Leaf still, other than the fact that you learned like no other moves. Although you're like the only stone evolution that you should evolve instantly. It lived on 1 HP.
Of course.
But Magical Leaf is not gonna miss, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, there it is! Okay, we can work with that. Get rid of Bite for it. Yeah, Puppy just learned Ice Fang right before the Flying Gym.
That's good.
Now get in there, bastard!
That's like usable now.
It's a little bit more useful. Now all I need is Dragon Dance, which I don't know what level it learns it at.
Probably like 40 something.
Of course it's 40.
I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming it's like 40 something.
Could you possibly check? Yep, there's HM
Oh.
Fly.
36.
Oh, okay. This is not too far off. But I'm probably not gonna get it by the next gym. Unless they're like are in the 30s and it's not too far off. They're level 32, so yeah, it's not too far off. I could probably give him 4 levels. Especially if he's
Well,
gonna be
actually-
leading the pack, he's probably gonna get him.
Unless, wait, let me check if it's,
You gotta check Omega Ruby.
yeah.
Gee, I think it is. I'm pretty sure in Black and White it learned at that level too.
Oh. Yeah, no, never mind.
Huh?
I was right. It's in the 40s.
Oh, you got my hopes up for nothing, Dark.
Almost 50s.
Bro, it's 48!
47.
Bruh. I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? If I want to get that. What happened, Glitch?
Yeah.
What happened? Bro, already? How fast was that? Like, I literally just looked at it earlier and you're at like 80s. Like, bro, how did you get 20 so fast? How did you get 20 so fast? Bro, what the heck? How did you get like an extra punch out of nowhere? And how have I not gained any? Like, if I look back at the channel, 1 sec. I have to mute my thing to look at it. Yeah, I'm still at the same number. Bruh. So basically black magic, okay. Well, now we're about to get Blazikenite at least. So we'll finally be able to Mega Evolve KFC. Now we gotta go beat up a Kecleon real quick. Got to run through this routes. Now, if we were at the point in the game where we could, I would be able to find Heatran right now. But nothing happens until I'm pretty sure you... I forgot where the trigger was to get it to actually pop up, but I think it had to be Groudon or something like that. Right? To get Heatran to pop up. Encounter the Kecleon, which, as I saw coming, was not going to be shiny. Because I've only ever had that happen once where a guaranteed spawn was shiny, and it was the Poochyena at the start. Okay, Beyonce wants to learn Agility. I need to get rid of Mind Reader because that move's basically useless. It's basically just lock on, but it doesn't have any moves that really have bad accuracy. Better than what exactly? Up and Beyonce's evolving. Where's the evolve button? Oh, not that. I messed up. Okay. Well, there's the pretty masquerade, but I messed up my whole thing, so. Oh, shiny. There we go. Fix that up. You don't need Scary Face. Air Cutter, though, could be useful. Because that's a multi-target move.
Right.
And now it's also a better shiny. And one more thing. The Blazikenite. Now, he says it's in his top 5, so what exactly is the order for the starters? Because we can probably assume probably assume Metagrossite is the top one. It's like, what's, like, number 2, and then what's the places for the other, like, 3 starters? Maybe, like, a Keystone is, like, spot number 2? Blazikenites. Now let's just go beat up a random Pokemon.
It's mean. Random Pokemon didn't do anything.
It got in my way. Linoon. Go KFC! Alright now. Mega Evolve! We're gonna use... Okay, I was gonna try and select Bulk Up to see it, but I accidentally misclicked Slash. Mega Evolve! Oh yeah, I guess the like golden tint on its feathers, it's a lot more visible now. Yeah, that is a lot more noticeable than base form. I sound like SGT. It got in my way, so I had to delete it. Okay, this is too many. I can't knock them all out. So he's out getting poisoned or something. Okay, let's go back and get our PowerPoint up. Or PowerPoints, I can't speak. Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure we said Aeron is gonna be the next target, which is gonna be our first horde hunt.
Yep.
Which is where Masquerain is really gonna shine. You mind double checking though that it is found there, like in Omega Ruby and not in like base Ruby Sapphire, because I know it's in base Ruby Sapphire.
I know it's there in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because I've used them before.
But in
I'm
some
just
cases
not
it can be
100%
like,
sure.
like they have to beat like Groudon or Kyogre to unlock it, or because I don't remember finding it that early ever.
You just have to go there with the bike.
So I need to switch my bike out and then get to the other area.
You need the fast bike that can go up sand.
Yeah, the Mach bike. I have the Argo bike currently. Okay, let's put Puppy in the front of the party, and now they're gonna shine for a bit. Although I'm probably gonna just dodge all these trainers. Maybe like miss one or two of them, but yeah. For the most part, I'm gonna try and dodge them. You know what you're doing. You can dodge trainers pretty well. There we go. And we made it all the way up without running into a single trainer.
Nice.
Now time to see if our Ice Fang spamming Gyarados can just sweep. Actually, wait, I think I'm dumb. I think they lead with a Skarmory, which resists ice. Or is at least neutral to it.
You're right.
Or a Pelipper. Oh yeah, Pelipper's gonna be a nuisance. We have nothing for that. Oh, it's a Swallow. Okay. We can take that. Go, Puppy. Giant red eelfish with Intimidate.
That's a puppy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It immediately uses double team. Okay. They're gonna play like this. So we play like this. One shot crit. You have a way to close it? Huh. Okay, Pelipper. That's the one thing I don't have a counter for. I guess I could try Rock Tomb, but it's probably gonna be neutral. It also reset Intimidate. I should forgot. Is rock super effective or neutral?
Against
Pelper.
who?
Water flying.
I think that's super effective. Just not 4 times. Just not 2 times.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
super
it's still,
effective.
yeah.
Okay, aerial ace. Ow. There we go, knocked out Pelper. Which I'm not used to not having Drizzle. I play too much champions. There's the Skarmory. Get that fire in there. Get in there, KFC. And kick it in the face. Yeah, the gold on it looks so clean, honestly.
It's a lot better than normal, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's very clean. When oh, it could have been better, I will admit. Like they could have made like some more like less hot color choices. Like maybe if they made the orange a blue. Yeah, there's why it's broken.
It could be a lot better. It's a lot better than the normal.
Yeah, the
shiny
normal blade
version.
skin. It's definitely better than normal blade skin. Now, I switched right back to Puppy from KFC, even though they're right now Mega. Just because I have a 4-time super effective move with this guy. Yep, 4-time super effective Ice Fang connects. And there goes Altaria. With a crit again. Way to go, Puppy! And Bastard reached level 30. Which I forgot if that was the level up like for evolution or if it was 35. It was 35. We still cannot fly. Oh yeah, use the HM fly outside of battle. If only I could fly! Actually, maybe Gyarados can learn it because we've seen it fly in other games. Let me see. I should have checked this earlier, actually. Nope. Gyarados cannot fly.
I mean, it can, but not like that.
It makes no sense. Like, we know that it's strong enough to carry something on its back because it can use Surf and Waterfall.
Maybe it's just not that confident in its flying abilities. Compared to other things, at least.
Broken Breed Fire, but he's scared of heights. Oh wait, this also means that I can't go straight back to Aeron's area yet. Because of the backtracking. A lot worse now. Because I'm all the way up here. And I'd have to get all the way to like somewhere in the bottom corner of the map.
If you evolve into the middle stage,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can Vibrava
Not
learn
Flybind.
fly?
I'm not sure.
Because it's still like middle stage, so I don't know if it learns it.
I'm gonna check. Because
I don't
it
think
might,
because we have
but
to get to level 45. At least we have a bit before our next shiny, but still. Or at least before our next requirements. Or am I gonna have to travel all the
yeah,
way
it
there?
does.
It learns
Yeah,
fly?
it learns fly. Yeah.
Okay, so we just have to grind a bit. Or push the story. Okay, next up is gonna be a lot of ghost types. We don't have anything to counter ghosts, so KFC it is.
I mean, you could just do another hunt
But
and then go to that afterwards.
thing is, I feel like just pushing through all the grunts for Team Magma, we're gonna probably get enough experience for 5 levels.
You're probably right.
Actually, wait, hold up. How many rare candies do I got? Only 1, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Also, it's a bit till the next gym, so...
Yeah, it's true.
I almost decided on Absol, but we're not doing that hunt. Actually, if I just battle the trainers on the way, as that one trainer decides not to battle me, coward. Just some berries. Yeah, mine looks better than that one. Yes, I'm Mega Evolving, don't judge me. I just like it. And boost my base attack after the Intimidate. Also, Dark, I wanted to keep an eye on Bastard's level when it goes up every now and then. Because when it reaches level 34, I might just pop a rare candy on it.
Okay.
I think they got rid of the whole running gets rid of, like, trainers ignoring you kind of deal. Yes, I'm Mega Evolving every single battle I have a chance on. Don't judge me. I'm just doing it because I like it. Now I think this is the first playthrough that I've actually had Mega Evolution accessible for. Because, yeah, in Ultra Sun and Moon, we didn't have Megas. Black and Whites, like, the ones I've done for it, there were no Megas introduced yet. And I think there was one other, but again, I don't think there was any Mega Evolution. You do not know a bug move. Well, yeah, I guess Mount Pyre is also an area that has like odd effect for how DexNav works, but I am not hunting there either. I know Litwick is there. I am not doing that to myself. Miss Rosie. It's been a hot minute since I saved, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Also, I just realized by that close-up, Blaziken's eyes turn from blue to bright red when it Mega Evolves in the shiny.
He is evil.
Like, just pupils turn red and the eye is yellow, in that sense. He's just full of rage. Probably because it keeps stabbing itself in the knee. Like, and it's like inner thigh, I think that is. Like, you can see it in the sprite right here. It's just stabbing itself in the leg. Okay, right here you can really see it. As he just curb stomps everything in sight.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Bastard is now level 31. Pretty sure Donkey's also getting kind of close to the level where they're gonna start picking up rare candies. Oh wait, we can actually get Gyarados right now. We can get a second Mega.
Could do that.
Yeah, if I go past the like docking point right here onto this little landmass, I'm sure we go right down here. There should be a house that has a Poochyena in it. I'm really hoping I can go through that whole thing of cuts because I am not jumping off a ledge and doing a whole backtrack cycle. Bird meets bug. What will happen? Oh, I got some DMs.
Bird wins.
Oh boy. We're just apparently sending a friend request. Time to think about that. something that I'm reading on the side. I'm not gonna go into detail on it right now, though. And the house is nowhere to be seen. Okay, we're not getting Gyarados sight just yet. Because I'm not jumping over any one-way paths without fly. Especially since I'm pretty sure you can fly to Mount Pyre.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I know you can soar to it, but I'm 50-50 on the flying part.
I think you can to the bottom of it, but I don't know about the top.
Well, obviously the bottom of it, that's the starting point.
Yeah, but sometimes on those types of things you can get to like the very, very top of it as well on some of them.
I don't think that's ever been a thing. Every
Maybe not
Pokemon game I can think
Pyre.
of where you've been able to fly to a route at some point, it usually flies you either to the route sign or to the very start of the route. And usually the route signs are pretty early on. Let's see. Yep, it's exactly like the other area. Pretty sure there's also a Mega Stone somewhere here. I think it's Benite. Referee and Mawile. Beyonce wants to run Stun Spore. I will actually take that. That's actually a pretty good move to pick up right now.
Pretty good.
Your agility. If I get a status move that can not damage. I'm responding to some DMs about something a bit personal on the side, so if you see me pause every now and then, that's why. So I know I gotta swap mons. At least for right now. Because now Blaziken cannot touch a ghost type. Can't use Wish, but it's probably gonna die in one turn. Or 2 turns. It's fine. Oh, it's Metacham Knight. Actually, that's a pretty good mega to get my hands on if I wanted it. And now I'm just grave robbing. Because I have the Team Shadow Ball right here.
I mean, Shadow Ball's good. Actually, it might be a good idea to teach Shadow Ball to somebody.
The thing is, I have no real good special attackers that can use it. So I'm just responding to another DM. Yeah, the only special attacker on this team is Masquerain, and they already have a good moveset for what their purpose is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the only move that doesn't really line up is Bubble Beam. But even so, it needs some kind of form of water, I feel like. Especially since Gyarados still has nothing. right there. Max potion. Might come in handy later. We'll see. Jeez. That did literally nothing because I just got the speed right back.
The Mega Blaziken's a little overpowered.
It literally is. Like, I'm pretty sure that base Blaziken is overpowered if it has Sword Stance and Instant ability. Then, well, the Mega gives it that ability. And an attack boost.
Yep.
It's like... Let's see. Corresponds to this. I'm just trying to respond to messages at the same time as this, so that's why I'm having these awkward pauses.
I mean, It has been 2 hours, so if you have to deal with something,
It's not.
you could just end it after here.
Suppose we could probably like do the max if I can get to the next town. That'll probably be it. I wanted to evolve like Trapinch on screen though. That was the big thing. I'm saying that I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm not doing that. I don't touch this file off camera. And responding to a few texts isn't worth cutting a stream if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
We're all
true.
doing fun here. Like, we're actually playing the game for once. We were stuck in that desert for so long. I finally get to play this flipping story. I will admit though, I kind of wish I didn't have to go through the animation every single time. I could just stay mega between these like small fights.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, since you, like, no, you have a slash. Oh, finally a water move. I am teaching you Aqua Tail, forget Dragon Rage. Won't need Blaze Kick for fighting Maxi. Or tell me the admin, because they use a camera up. He now has the red orb, which is not an orb. It is a flipping teardrop.
Yep.
speed boost guarantees that I outspeed. Even though I already was. Oh, okay, Bastard's learning Earthquake.
No, that's a power boost.
But the thing is, it's about to switch to special. So only has, like, I think one battle if I even send it out for using Earthquake at full strength. Yeah, the blue orb and red orb must stay with each other. Oh yeah, let's get this random child that someone also made it up this mountain. The more legendary orb that can counteract the one that was just stolen. By an army.
Yep.
And I cannot fly. What level is... One level off.
What about the rare candy?
I only have one. It's level 33.
Well, I mean, a little bit of training.
Just covered a dig. Well, you still have the same thing. Yeah, your icon didn't change, so I still know it was you. Also, I think you mentioned that you're gonna change it to Neoverse. We also never actually went backwards to this. Well, we just beat up Team Magma. I said Team Flare, wrong game. Same type. I cannot fight the ghost type one because I have no moves that can hit a ghost type. Okay. Now where was I supposed to go to this? I think I was supposed to go straight back up. Yeah, I can fly back here when I eventually get fly. To grab the Gyarados site. So I just continue on our way. As they just do whatever they were doing. I'd like to get to a Pokemon Center or something. And I'm pretty sure we're almost through the routes.
Can't you just heal, like, at the thing?
At
Yeah,
what?
there's a nurse right there. You ran past it, but there was a nurse back there that heals you. Right next to the Mount Pyre.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, Neilverse is also a bit more unique, so it works out well for you. Usually the more unique a name sounds, the more likely you are to stand out in a crowd. That's always something I can say. Partially why I have my username. Just gonna plow through like 20 different trainers to get some EXP. Oh, look, a mascot. I'd send it to the moon. But I can't kick it because I have no more blaze kicks. And double kick is not worth it. Because that'll be 2 chances of static. Donkey at level 40. Wants to learn rest, but you have all the HMs, so you can't learn anything. Shiny stone. I mean, if we somehow found a Togepi. Or if we went back for Roserade.
Oh, Roserade's not bad.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick. Okay, we made it to Lily Cove. If we battle our rival, we should definitely get at least 1 more level. Especially concerned they have in my cargo. Where I'll most likely send out the Trapinch unless it's already leveled up.
Need to evolve that Trapinch.
Yeah, it's like the one placeholder I'm waiting for. Also, we need to find another shiny before the next gym. Which is why we were doing the whole fly thing in the first place. Actually, I get to show off one of the little techniques that I learned through a few competitive tricks. I might not have Swords Dance yet, but there's a reason I kept this move. Bulk up. Boost my attack alongside my speed on the same exact turn. Basically a free Dragon Dance.
Yeah, it's nice.
And now we kick.
You know, it really doesn't need it. It's gonna one-shot everything.
Well, for the Swampert, it was gonna need it. Oh, okay, there's a power boost. Goodbye, Slash. Hello, Brave Bird. Yeah, I dare you to show that Swampert now. Incoming fast chicken. Immediately deleted it. But that does recoil damage, which makes it unspammable, so that's the only downside. Okay, Bastard hit level 34. I'm actually gonna switch out now because I can't really touch my cargo. So let's actually bring Bastard in. Let the little bastard out.
Let him evolve.
I mean, even if it, like, falls here, he'll still do a lot. Okay, Rock Slide. Tank's like a champ. Earthquake with base 100 attack! Bye-bye. Okay, Breloom. Neoverse has awakened. Okay, now let's see. Breloom. I'm gonna bring in Barca so we don't get a chance for Effect Spore. Deleted. Puppy hit level 36. But no Dragon Dance. And there's the first sign of a meteorite check, which would have changed its color if you weren't paying attention. How far am I with Trapinch? Because we did, like, knock out another Mon. Now I'm still gonna use the Air Candy. Okay, you little bastard! Evolve! And it completely changes its color palette. It's no longer blue in this one awkward stage. Or it becomes orange. So we're in Dragon Breath.
Now we can fly.
I'm gonna also get rid of Crunch for now. Because now the whole moveset has to turn on its head.
I mean, you could make it a physical attacker. He has fly after all.
It is gonna have fly, but even then.
I mean, it gets Dragon Claw, it gets fly, it has crunch. Like, it's really good. It has earthquake. Like, it's still pretty good as physical.
Let's see. Actually, it still has a higher physical attack out of the two of them. Maybe it has like a higher attack IV. See, maybe that might be the right choice here. So get rid of Earth Power, maybe.
Because I know that Earthquake's really good, and Fly will be better if it's physical. Plus, it learns Dragon Club, which is a good dragon move that's physical, so...
It learns by level up as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean.
So yeah, we'll get rid of Earth Power then, because we have Earthquake, which is more base damage. And it already has Rock Slide.
I mean, Rock Slide's good too.
Yeah, it's good for damage. So we're holding our own now. And the team's looking pretty nice overall.
Mm-hmm.
More or less balanced, only like one overlap with flying. And one overlap with fighting.
Who are you gonna get rid of though after you get the aggro?
Maybe I'll take Masquerain off just because I want it for the horde fights, and then I'll put it back on if I need it for the hunts. Kind of like what the whole Swalot situation is. Like that's lots more for like hunting situations.
I mean, Gyarados is the same
What do you mean?
type, so...
Oh yeah, it's Masquerain, yeah.
better to get Gyarados on the team. So yeah, I would
Yeah,
do that.
Gyarados does more damage as well. Also, first, speaking of which, now we can fly over to Mount Pyre and grab the Gyarados. Now I can actually do this. Because I didn't want to backtrack a whole entire lap to be able to continue. Where is this house? I don't like the amount of... Did I mess it up? Yeah, I think I might have messed it up. I think I had to go the upper path. Okay, bastard, take me back up. Oh, I just realized it actually shows the Pokeball that's used in that little animation. That's the Premier Ball right
You didn't
there.
know that?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
did
didn't
not
know
actually. I
that?
thought it was just a same animation for all of them, base Pokeball. Probably because in most games where I played in this generation, I was using either a Latios or a Charizard to fly. Which are Giftmons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or a Talonflame, which you only have Pokeballs for.
I mean, unless you go back and catch it.
But in my cases, I usually just catch them right then and there. Because Fletching is like up there for the like birds. At least for me.
Good spider.
No, just in general, I like it.
I mean, yeah, it's
It's
good,
like its
but
design. And that's a trainer battle.
I feel like Fletchling or Talonflame's good, but I don't think it's as good as some of the other birds, unless it's hidden ability.
You mean Gale Wings?
Yeah, the Gale Wings one.
Yeah, Gale Wings Brave Bird spamming like the first gen it came out in. Game Freak immediately nerfing the ability because they realized what they did.
Yep.
Speaking of Brave Bird, as I'm trying to figure out where this flipping fish stone is. The more annoying part about that is I can't spam the move. It's a good move, but I just can't use it a lot.
Brave Bird?
Yeah.
Because of the recoil, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of recoil. Like, knocking out that, Ninetales did, like, almost a quarter of my health. Yep, that's the house right there. There's the Poochyena. Give it a little scratch. And there's the Gyarados site.
There you go.
It's on a random Poochyena. You know, just get the Eviolite here, even though I'm not gonna use it. Okay, that takes care of that bit. Now I gotta fly over and get the correct bike for the other bits. Basically just getting everything set up for the next hunt. And that'll probably be where we wrap up after that. Like, we'll get to the, like, hunting spot and then we'll probably, like, save right there. So, bet you anything, Masquerade is gonna be faster than a bunch of Aeron and Zubats. So I could probably leave him in the front of the party. Gonna miss the bike that I'm using though. I got the mock bike. Was it toggle or... I don't know how the speed thing works on this bike. I don't really use this bike much.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I think. No, actually.
It's like Granite Cave was where Aeron was.
Yeah.
Which will be our next target. And that's primarily because of the one I have in Champions.
I mean, it's also just a good mon, but...
I mean, where is the Agronites? Because it is part of the builds.
Nah, I have no idea.
Yeah, filter on that thing is insane. It's like a physical wall. And I ran into a trainer. Okay. Not a trainer you skip early on in the game. With their like level 5 slack off. What will I do with my like level 50 final stage starter? I can kick it to the moon. Said somewhere in here. Oh, that probably makes sense. Actually, I'm pretty sure I gotta pick up Flash.
I don't think you need it, but you can get it if you want it.
I'm just grabbing it now. Might come in handy. It's a TM in this game.
When has Flash ever come in handy, though?
Dark rooms.
I mean, even in dark rooms, most of them are pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah, but I have horrible eyesight when it comes to screens. You know this from me in Minecraft when I'm blind in just a slightly darkened area.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, that's not too bad. So let's see if what you said was correct. I should be able to just use Sweet Center here. And it does start a horde battle. Okay. And there's the bunch of Aerons.
And
There's our next target, guys. That'll be next time, I think, for us. We're gonna like probably start fresh on that. Hunting down these little guys. I'll do a few right now. Let's see if like anything else spawns in.
Just instantly gets it.
I swear to God, if it pops in like 5 encounters, like I'll probably do like 5 to 10, just to see what pops up. Like, what is the chances? Like,
I have no idea.
I mean, it's a 5 and like 1. Okay, Zubats also could pop up. Like, Zubat is like an iffy one if I got it.
I mean, still good, but...
Oh, I forgot about that little detail.
What?
Intimidate. It's all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are not leading a masquerade. Actually, we can lead a bastard. They have rock slide.
That's actually, yeah, that's a good one to start with.
Because yeah, rock slide can hit all of the. Yeah, they can hit all of the Zubats, and earthquake can hit all the Aerons. Okay, a lot of Zubats. Hey, we're gonna have to look at the encounter table, aren't we? Or are we gonna do something where we count phases with us just solely going for Aeron? Like, obviously, I'll still catch the Zubats, but... It's gonna be primarily Zubats. Did we just get lucky in the first one?
I think Aaron's like one of the rare ones.
I've only seen Zubat. You know if there's any ways to increase the odds of certain ones popping up? Like if like something like static was in play? Or magnet pull?
I don't think so.
I know static makes electric types pop up more often, but I don't know if that works for anything else. Like how sticky hold can make fishing encounters pop up.
It's like for steel types or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If magnet pull or something like that does it.
Yeah, it does. Magnet Pull has a, if it's in the first place of the party, there's a 50% chance it will be a steel type if it's in the encounter table.
You have to find a... Wait, does it work if it's knocked out?
Yes. It
Okay.
can be fainted.
What
It just
can
has to be
learn
the
it?
first slot.
What can learn it like off of just rip? Like what mons can just have it? We're just gonna grab one and kill it.
Magnet Pull.
Because I know Magnemite can have it, but that's not the only ability it can have. I think.
Nose Pass. And Magnemite.
But
That's
Magnemite's...
your only option.
Here's a real
I
question.
mean, you can't go to that, like...
Numaville to get a Magnemite, but it's
Yeah.
hidden ability. Pretty sure.
No, it's not.
It's a base ability?
Magnet Pull and Sturdy are its base abilities.
Huh. I keep thinking Levitate is a base ability for some reason on flipping Magnemite.
Magnemite doesn't get Levitate.
Bruh, why do I keep thinking it gets Levitate? Why?
I don't know.
I think it's because
Yeah,
it's just always
it's-
floating, and it just looks like it needs it. Because of the 4 times weakness to ground.
Yeah, it probably should get it. It would have been better for its hidden ability, probably, but
Would made
it's
sense.
Magnet Pull and Sturdy as normal, and then it would have been nice if it was the hidden one.
Wait, do we have a steel type? No we don't. We have literally no way to know if it's just... We're gonna have to catch like a few of these things, I think. Or catch one and then Dex Nav until we see the ability. We're not hunting Magnemite, we're just doing this so we can guarantee our odds better. And I don't need to do the whole side quest, I could literally just run into this first room and just run around. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about it until, you know, I beat certain points in the game. You're gonna blow up. I forgot, can Dex Nav go on the opposite side of the fence?
I don't... Maybe.
Okay, wait,
I
we
think
got
it
Mag-
can.
Huh?
I think it can. It's just anywhere in your viewpoint.
I feel like inaccessible areas will probably make sense to keep out, though. Wait, what did you say its abilities were again?
Magnet Pull and Sturdy.
I'm an idiot. Why? Okay, it broke out. I was about to say, I could just use Earthquake, and if it survives, it has, oh no, wait, that's backwards. If it survives, it has Sturdy, but if it dies, it has Magnet Pole. Never mind, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I was about to say, there's a way to check with Sturdy, but not with that ability without a Steel type. Bro. And I can't use Stun Spore on this one. And the Ultra Ball. There we go. Actually, I think I could check the summary, or was that like in later gens? Might have been later gens, I think.
I think it was later, yeah.
Hopefully I got lucky against the first one. Yeah, it sends straight to the box. Oh, Magnemite's also in the grass out here, so... If I don't get it right now, I can just use the grass to get it. And like I said, this is probably the only time you'll ever see me using a non-shiny, because I'm gonna just kill it right out the gates. And also, I'll probably just slap Flash on it as well. This one has 30.
Like, yeah, it's true.
Hmm?
You could just put Flash on its dead body.
Yeah, just random flashlight in the front of the party that's just dead.
Well, the flashlight's not gonna do much if it's dead.
It has dead batteries, but it's gonna still light up. You here once more? You having fun? Yeah, we're starting to get near the end of this. Like, we're just trying to figure out our best ways to hunt the next target. So we're gonna be trying to catch a Magnemite with Magnet Pull to boost our chances of popping up with Aeron. Instead of it being like, I'm guessing, a 5% chance.
It's I think it's the rarest encounter there.
But I haven't seen anything else, that's the thing.
No, that's not true. Other than,
Only Zubat was popping up alongside Aeron.
Yeah,
So I think horde-wise, it might be the only other target.
or for hordes, yeah, probably.
Okay, luckily this thing already has a pretty high search level, so... I might already be able to check it. It's holding a metal coat. So I can't even see his ability. Add back to 94. That's nice. Go, bastard. You know what? Unless I can confirm the ability, I'm just gonna knock him out. Or do they just have sturdy? Okay, you're also a bastard. You're a bastard too. Okay, good job, bastard. You landed block slide on this other bastard. So we're gonna have like some kind of clip of like the word bastard just sounding weird out of context. Was really just the name of him.
Probably.
But there's gonna be one moment in this like whole like series where it's gonna just come out of context in a very funny way. Actually, I think the Agronite is on the bike trail, right?
That was Manetrite.
No, Manetrite is in Meteor Falls.
Are you sure?
Yes. I know that one
That
for
was
a
at
fact.
the end of. I thought it was at the end of the bike trail. Maybe it is Aggron.
Manectric is in Meteor Falls. I know the one for a fact.
Okay, maybe it was in Aggron then.
Yeah, it might be Aggronite, which would be very convenient for me since the next target is going to be a Mega Aggron. Another Sturdy. Yeah, Sturdy is popping up a lot more often. I think every single one I've seen so far has had Sturdy. Just like every time I try and normally grind. Watch, a Shiny's gonna pop up before.
I mean, Shiny Magnemite's not terrible.
Honestly, it's probably one of the... I think that's the first Shiny I kept. Oh, nope, this one has Magnet Pull. So either this one's a Shiny, or we're not getting it right now. It's just gonna be a floating corpse in the front of the party. It's not Shiny, it's gonna be a floating corpse. Now we're stuck on Ultra Balls. You know, so you added in the number afterwards. It's like a nice touch. Like my first username had a number behind it as well. Although my number was 4 digits, but still. And also why I use that in my codes for when I do lobbies. As this Magnemite doesn't want to stay in a flipping ball, even though it's like lower level than the last one. Got it. Okay. It's gonna name it Did. Just Did.
You murder him.
Literally, battle 1, I'm just gonna leave it in the front of the party. It's gonna be getting mauled by a bunch of Aerons, because, what's Aeron's Dex entry? Do you know it?
No.
It eats metal!
Oh.
A sacrifice for the Aerons.
Oh no.
Okay, for this we're probably gonna take off. Take off you for now. And you sure it had to be knocked out? Like it will still work?
Yeah, it can be dead.
It can be dead. But he is dead.
It just has to be the first thing in the party.
Might not even make it to the... Okay, I made it to the area. But I say, it might not even make it to that one section. Okay. Let's see now. This test once more. Now, Aeron should be the main thing showing up. Yep, that's a bunch of Aerons. Yo, dead.
There you go. I mean, it's a 50% boosted rate of steel type.
Yeah, now it's a coin flip on top of just base odds, I think. Please tell me that these things can actually hit him. Okay, good. Now I just gotta let him attack it dead. Alongside just hardening. I think they only know 2 moves because they're level 6. Oh, no, they know Mud Slap. Okay. They can know 3 moves. Oh, yep, now they're killing it. Here goes dead. Bye-bye.
Poor dead.
Run. And it got away. Okay. Kinda wish I could set, like, Sweet Scent to, like, a hotkey. Instead of having to go into my party every single time. I'm gonna do a few more tests just to see if the boosted odds work with it being knocked out. Okay, well that's Zubats, but you said coin flip, so... Like, we'll do about 10, and if it's like most of them end up being like that, or like it's a good ratio, then we'll work off that factor. Oh, I just tried to use flying. Okay. Bruh. There's a bunch of Zubats again.
It shouldn't have to be a... It says they can work when it's dead, so I'm not really sure.
That's another batch of Zubat. Either I've lost a coin flip 4 times in a row, or that doesn't work. Oh, there's Aerons.
I think you just lost it that many
I
times
think I
in a
lost the
row.
coin flip that many times in a row. Yep, Aerons again. I think I did just lose the coin flip that many times in a row. The annoying part is, though, when I do eventually find my target, I'm gonna have to knock out everything else around it. Also, I would like to figure out what the exact odds are for me to find one. Like, you want to do the math real quick, or look up a few things while I'm just, like, doing this?
The odds to find
One shiny.
one... Wouldn't it just be base odds with...
No, it's like 5 in
shiny?
blank, because there's 5 encounters at once. It's 5 rolls.
Right.
So instead of it being a 1 in blank, it's a 5 in blank, so the odds are, like, technically different. And people have found multiple at once, and I think the record's like 4. I don't think anyone has ever found a full horde of shinies.
It's still really low.
But what is it?
0.012.
Well, 1 in blank are not...
Or... Around like 1 in... I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 820-ish.
Something feels off about that. Did
I
you
don't
find
know,
out the
maybe
exact
not.
number?
It's like rounded up to 1 in 820.
Like, Dark, what... Do you know what the exact odds are for a shiny? I'll do the math in my head.
For Oras?
Yeah, base odds for Oras when you have the Shiny Charm.
Word encounters are a
Well, base encounter.
well, yeah, the base encounter odds for the horde encounters. There's different odds for like different things.
Well, horde encounters is probably putting all 5 of them together is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's 1 in 273.
For, like, Shine Charm, just base odds.
I don't know if that's shiny charm either.
Well, 273 makes a bit more sense, in my opinion. I feel like it would be somewhere in the 200s.
Yeah, I guess it would be that then. Then I guess it's 1 in 273 or 274 rounded.
273, like, yeah, that's still pretty decent odds for shiny. And kind of around what I was expecting. And still better odds than the freaking Vibrava that I'm working with right now. Which was base 1 in 300. Like 350, I think, was the odds, or 370. Of course, there's always a chance I can get 2, which would be kind of funny. But a little sad because I'd lose 1. But yeah, Magnet Pull's working. I'm seeing air runs a lot more. Because I think it's also stacking with the base effects. So like, it was like a 5% chance it might be 55. I think at least. Okay, well, we know this works now, so that was the whole thing. I'm not doing the whole hunt right now. That's gonna probably be for next time. I just want to see if it works and such. So what's this? Oh, escape rope. Won't be needing that, but I'll take it for now just in case. Like, if it gets stuck somewhere where I can't dig. Or if I'm just too far from the exit. Alright. So yeah, guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for stopping by if you did, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube side, and to follow us if